We're expecting in the next hour or so the Ocean Viking to dock here behind us in the military port of Toulon. The ship run by the charity SOS Méditerranée has spent weeks at sea. It was given permission to dock here in Toulon by the French government on an exceptional basis, they say. Now, for the last 2 weeks, the ship has been off the coast of Italy, sending dozens of requests to Italian ports to dock, all of which went unanswered, according to the ship's captain. That's despite the fact that there were dozens of people on board in need of urgent medical care. So, of course, as you said, relief for the 230 people aboard, and in particular for the more than 50 children who are aboard as well. So what will happen next? Well, those who are in need of urgent medical care will be seen to by personnel here at the military port of Toulon just behind me. And then afterwards, of course, there's a question of where do they go? So the French government is saying that a third of them will be relocated across France, another third will be relocated to Germany, and then the final third will be taken in, shared out amongst EU member states who are willing to take them in.
Now, in the meantime, Andy, behind those people's lives, this issue has also become a thorn in relations between France and Italy, and it's not getting any better, is it?
Yeah, the issue, a huge flashpoint in relations between Paris and that new right-wing government in Rome. We've already seen France reacting very angrily to Italy's decision not to let that boat dock at its ports. It said it's cancelled a deal to take in 3,500 migrants currently on Italian territory. So also seeing bitter language from the very top of the French government. France saying that it regretted that Italy had failed in its duty of humanity, and saying it wasn't living up to its role as an EU member state. But you know, all of this shouldn't really come as a huge surprise. The new right-wing Italian government, led by Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni, has made absolutely no secret of the fact that it wants to stop boats like this docking in its ports. It's the most right-wing government since World War II. So what's happening today and what's been happening over the last few weeks, it's more than likely a sign of things to come. A frequent source of dispute between Paris and Rome, France, Italy, two of the most important countries right at the heart of the EU.